Well, good afternoon. Joined by Op82 and Pier Roulette on tracking. Welcome to your absolutely craziness week that is Metroid Prime Hard Weekly Settings. So as the racers get going, we got 4 racers here today. Samuel6710, Bra Inc. Bello, I don't want to destroy this person's name, Bello Kukuni. Kuikui? I'm going to call him Bello. And then Frigid Hyperion. On Restream today, we do have Sam and Bello. So, let me just go over the settings here real quick as the racers drop. This is Hard Weekly Settings. There are 7 logic settings tricks that are enabled, 9 artifacts. We start with the Charge Beam, 0 to 3 random starting items, Random Start, 2-way elevators, Dangerous Gravity Suit logic, Quality of Life, just the phase-on suit hits area only, Game Changes, Progressive Suit Damage Reduction, Warp to Start, Vault doors unlocked, Save Station doors are unlocked, can do phase-on Elite without Dynamo, competitive cutscene removal, and the areas allowed backwards are Frigate, Labs, and Upper Mines. Let's get this started. And here we go, races are getting going. Here we go. We will get the races all set and synced up over here shortly, so don't worry about that. So this is going to be absolutely insaneness, and we start at the Chozo Ruins, and where are we starting? Oh, could have given us something a bit more fun. Nice plasma, though, up on ledge. We got Sam going to go check out where this elevator goes to. And Bella was making their way over to Ruined Shrine. Going to check what's over here. I see a missile. I did not see where the elevator was. Bella is making their way up. I don't see any beams starting. I don't see any visors starting. Elevator was Fen North. According to Pierre. Thank you, Pierre. Appreciate that. See a missile over here as well. What's on Vault Ledge? Couldn't tell if that was a missile or not. A plaza style. Yikes. I was hoping for something a bit spicier. Nice grapple over here in Ruin Nursery. Could not tell what that was. We are heading to the Hive Totem. Hopefully gonna find our Morph Ball here pretty soon. We got some people thinking it was nice super missile find in Totem. Possible flamethrower in Gallery. And a missile expansion. So this is a pretty good start. Gonna allow us to check tree. High-fiving. Samuel doesn't want whatever that item was. Is going to head back into the Ruin Nursery. Oh, we found flamethrower chat. You know what that means? This seed is valid. Oh, Morph Ball and Tree, okay. Very, very nice. It's gonna bring us back to the Ruined Shrine. Sam was thinking about a trick there, has elected to back out. Does not care about them scarabs, just goes right on through. Ah. And here comes Bello about to get their morph ball. Moving on from the ruined fountain into the Arboretum. Sam's heading back. Bello doesn't want to go to Fen quite yet. Reloading the Arboretum room. Bello's gonna be careful, only 30 energy left. A lot of missiles, too. Got some missiles. Now opening the missile door. Heads into Gathering Hall. Nice energy tank. Big find. What are we gonna find where charge beam normally is? Okay. Spider ball. Wow. A nice energy tank as well. Sam's gonna go for it. Do a little slope jump here. Bello also needs missiles. He's gonna have to reload the room. And here we go. Sam is going to take the warp back to start. Most likely going to be a Fen play here. Bello really needs some energy. Gonna go to the safe station. Refill. Nice Metroid fusion suit, by the way, Sam. Couple locations accessible here with this spider ball. What's behind the ice? Looked like a missile. Yeah. More ice behind the ice. So ice beam over here. Which does put the plasma we need space jump for. Or we could actually go back, get grapple beam, and get to that ledge normally. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there that you could get there with grapple beam, which is over in Ruin Nursery? You still need bombs though for grapple, I think. Here Here we go. Let's check what this item is. Is it bombs? Varia suit. Interesting. We haven't seen any Magmor elevators yet, but Varia is nice to have. Some nice damage reduction. We're heading what looks like to Phendrana Canyon. Over here on Sam's screen, Bello is also going to be heading into Fen now as well. What is going to be Canyon item? Give us bombs. Space jump. Huge item get. That will allow us to go back and get plasma. So much for hard settings, huh, game? Bello's got their Varia suit. Sam's gonna warp back to start. Heads right back to Chozo Plaza. Gonna go get Plasma Beam. Head back to Fen to get Ice Beam. Ta-da! Now we can go back to Ruin Shrine as well. We have the space jump. And get up to the other item on Boost Ball platform. Still can't get inside the wave doors yet. We don't have Wave Beam, but we can get an item right over here. Bella's gonna find space jump. True, the elevators could be mean, Jeff. Oh my, it's a power bomb expansion. That's a nice find. Powerbomb expansion is going to open this up into an energy tank. So Ruin Shrine is done. Can come back once we get Wave Beam. There you go. Scarab's refilling up the Powerbomb expansion. Now to go check what's on Vault Ledge and the elevator. It's the missile expansion. Not launcher, just an expansion. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That Wave Beam in Vault? That's Wave Beam in Vault! Well, we got beams early, chat. Ice Beam in Phendrana Shorelines, Wave Beam in Vault. And that's a transport to Quarantine Cave. Sorry, Jack. Getting over a cold. Medic! Only kidding. Alright, here we go. We got Bello. Back to Fendrana. Sam, back to Fendrana. Off they go to get their ice beam. Well, ice beams. Na 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 na. The only difference between the runners right now is Sam's got one power bomb expansion. Let's see, chose the White Temple's gonna have a Metroid. One of our only few Metroids in this seed. If you are just tuning in, this is hard weekly settings. What does that mean? It means we have random starts. It means we have two-way elevators. It means we have 9 artifacts. 0 to 3 random starting items. Assuming dangerous gravity suit logic. Our quality of life is a phase-on suit hint. It's area only. Changes, we got progressive suit damage reduction. They've already got the Avaria suit. We got warp to start. Vault doors unlocked vault door. Unlocked safe station doors. Phased on elite without dynamo. Competitive cutscene removal, which is a great quality of life change. And allowed backwards are frigate labs and upper mines. Sam's got artifact 1 of 9. Sun Tower to Quarantine Cave, correct. Since Sam has the power bomb expansion, he can go back here to where he originally got. Oh, will we get the charge? I think what the name of this is. Someone enlighten me. The name of this room again. Real quickly. Waterway Hall. Thank you, Pierre. So now we're going to head to this, find another energy tank, and since we have Spider Ball, we're going to check Upper Dynamo, see what we got here. It's just a missile expansion. No launcher yet. No launcher quite yet. Still just the expansions. There's another expansion for Bello. Bello heading back towards Vault. Oh, excuse me, heading to check what this elevator is. Gonna find out that it's Quarantine Cave. And now it's Zoid time! Zoid time, it's Zoid time. Sam's board, he's doing a little research. Bello gonna head back to Arboretum as well. One more hit for the Zoid should do it. And there we go. Let's check what the other item here is. Ooh, more missiles. We take those. Bello gonna get their first artifact. And there's... Oh, it's vanilla bombs. Wow. Who gent this seed? Wow. Vanilla bombs on Zoid, a required Zoid. With bombs, we can go back and get grapple beam now. Excuse me. Now we can get to Vault. Can unlock Vault. Get Wave Beam. That opens up Tower of Light. That opens up Sun Chamber. That opens up a lot of Vendrana. Very fun seed to get started here. Having this all over the place back and forth. Sam is not happy that first bomb they placed did not unlock Vault. Well, the first one, and here we go. There's a wave beam. We have all beams at 21 minutes and 30 seconds. Bello's gonna pick up their bombs. And Sam's gonna make a play for Tower of Light. Alright, chat. We think it's Tower of Progression. Tower of Energy, Tower of Nothing. What do you think? Ooh, Shine Spark thinks Tower of Visors. Get your predictions in now. Tower of what? This could definitely be a late Chozo play, is kind of what I was thinking, Jeff. Sam is flying through the upper part of Tower of Light. Missile. It's an expansion. Time to do a little slope jump. Nice. Tower of Missiles. Bello's making a play for this puzzle over here. Gonna open up Furnace. expansion bottom furnace. Sam is going to make a play here for magma pool. And the 2 trading chamber checks. These are in logic. Sam is out of power bomb drops. Nice artifact. I think that was our second Metroid over in Trading Chamber. Unfortunately, Sam can't unlock the magma pool check without a power bomb. I'd be making a play for late Chozo right now. Sam is trying to get a power bomb drop. Not having any luck at the moment. Did get one though. And it's a missile expansion. F. Sam falls into the lava. That's not good. Able to get out. Bellows done with Watery Hall. 3 energy tanks for each of our racers here on the restream. We have 4 racers here in total for this hard weekly Prime this Prime 1 race. Again, if I'm the one playing this seat, I'm making a play for late Chozo. You've got all beams, you got space jump. Now, oh, Samuel's going out of bounds. Little IBBF strat. Welcome, K-Rar. Hello, back into Plaza. Head in the vault to pick up their wave beam. Sam's gonna go check out Furnace. Went out of bounds, gets the Furnace. Skips the puzzle. Good, we have Spider Ball. There we go. What does Upper Furnace have? Looks like something important that Sam wants. Now begins the climb. It's the X-ray visor. Let's go. On to Crossway for Sam. Bello is making an interesting play here. Heading back to Fen. Ooh, to Quarantine Cave. Okay. Just a missile over in Crossway. And now to the Elder Chamber. Now we go to the Elder Chamber room. With all beings, we can clear out this room. Bello wants to go check out Farfendrana. Missile over here behind the ice. An expansion. We have not found launcher yet. Sam with no problem taking care of defeating these ghosts. First, we're going to take the Hall of the Elders item. see what Hall of the Elders has. And Bello making a choice for Farfendrana. Energy tank here at Hall of the Elders. And an expansion in Elder Chamber. So, that takes care of this room. On the way to Antechamber. And Sam's gonna go ahead and do this bomb jump trick to get up to the upper level of this room. And hits it on the first try. Very nice from Samuel. What does Antechamber have? An artifact, so 3 artifacts found already. An elevator to get back to Talon would be wonderful. Hello, looks like you didn't find anything. They didn't find anything of importance over at Fendrana's Edge. Gravity chamber is open. You're about to find out. Where is this elevator gonna go? Frigate crash site! We get the elevator to Talon. Time to get the rest of our artifact hints to get to the ship. Ice spreader in gravity chamber. I didn't see what the first item was, so Bello's gonna leave. Nice main power bombs. Right by frigate crash site. Very nice. We take that. Main power bombs makes this sea a little bit more open. Let's see what frigate crash site has for us for an item. I see a missile glow. Parfen has nothing besides Ice Spreader. What a shame. We'll see if Sam eventually goes back for that. To clear Farfen as well. We see a missile over here at landing site. Alcove has a power bomb expansion. We take that as well. 6 power bombs for the runners. Oh, almost gets the jump over to the artifact temple door. Nice jump and slope jump from Sam. K-Rar, that's funny. K-Rar in chat says, I guess Farfen traded all the good items for good music. Farfendrana's music is great. Bello entering labs. Gonna do reverse labs. Again, this is allowed. An artifact at Artifact Temple. How original. Let's see where the rest of the artifacts are. Magmore Workstation, Plasma Processing, Warrior Shrine. 3 in Magmore. Elite Research and Cumon. Energy tank for Bello. Magmore's hiding a lot of artifact goodies. I've not found a Magmore elevator quite yet. Also, no Phazon Mines elevators. Alright, where does this elevator lead? Main quarry! So there's one Mines elevator, that's Upper Mines. Still no Magmore elevators. On to Root Cave for Sam. Might as well check the item while you're here. Two items over here at Root Cave. It's a missile. Oh, it's an energy tank. My apologies. And another power bomb expansion. Okay, 7 power bombs for Samuel. Yeah, Jeff makes a good point in chat. Bello really needs to find Phazon here in Fen. There's our Magmore elevator. 3 artifacts up for grabs here. Sam's gonna miss those. That set of those missiles right there. Gonna go head over to Warrior Shrine. Gonna pick up this artifact. Again, 3 artifacts here in Magmore. Expansion. Another Metroid. Great Tree Hall elevator. Hello, really need some item help here. Nice energy tank in Life Grove. First energy tank. This is Energy Grove so far. Will this be a third energy tank? Nope, it's a missile expansion. Well, not a lot of anything here in Life Grove. A couple energy tanks and a missile expansion. Bello really needs to find some sort of item here. They are not having any luck whatsoever. Almost gets the bar skip. Unfortunately, the rest of Fan really didn't have anything for Bello, so we now know that the rest of Fendrana doesn't have really any progression. Can't blame Bello for go ahead and clearing it out. Back to Magmore, Sam goes. Bello. Gonna go to Tower of Light. Nothing under the tunnel there. Back to workstation. Need to get the plasma processing, which we really can't do. We don't have boost ball. Try collapse area. Nice thermal visor. Avina, you would have been done with this seat already, let's face it. And that's a missile down here as well in Storage Cavern. Lava Lake's another item we have to check. Lava Lake. And what are we gonna have here? Looks like a missile. I'm gonna go check this other elevator. Not an elevator that's typically used here. A lot in randos. There's other ways to get into Magmore. But since these are two-way elevators, we really need to check out where this stuff is, unless Sam plans on warping to start. She does not. Takes a save. Refills his energy. Bello going for grapple. Bello will get grapple. Ah, the long climb up this room. Or jumps, rather. Great Tree Hall! So that's the other Great Tree Hall elevator. What's up, bro? Oh, bro, DMF forfeited from the race. Boo! We want more bro ink streams. GG's, bro. Sam back in Chozo. Sam, it's not Grapple's fault that it's there. Bye, bruh. Have a good day. Missile expansion. Wave Buster. Sam looks like they are making a play for Q Monitor to get the other artifact, knowing where the elevator is in Sun Tower. Venus says it is Grapple's fault that it is useless. Grapple Beam a little bit of love. Alright, restream races. Chat wants to see Wavebuster or Flagra. I would love to be able to see Wavebuster Flagra or Wavebuster Player. It would be amazing. It's satisfying. Alright, chat, so what's more useless? And I think I know the answer to this, but I have to ask. Metroid Prime 1 Grapple Beam or Super Metroid X-Ray Visor? Casual playthrough, not speedrunning. Casual playthrough, Grapple Prime 1 or X-Ray Visor Super Metroid? Dam's going for all of Farfen. Bello's gonna go finish out Chozo. We know nothing is in either of these areas. Sounds like it's pretty split right now in chat between X-Ray and Grapple. Obviously, X-Ray and speedrunning and in Rando can have a lot of uses in Super Metroid. Grapple and Prime 1 just... It's good in casual because you need it for like 100% and for a couple of places, but... I don't know. Might be Grapple. I mean, it's necessary, but X-Ray, you can speedrunning in randos, you can microwave. Yeah, see, Grapple's needed in casual playthrough. Speedrunning, the obvious answer is Grapple. I mean, maybe we could put diffusion missiles in there from Metroid Fusion. Like, I understand the purpose of them. You use them, what, once to get out of the data room? Ice spreader. I mean, there is a high chance the answer here is diffusion missiles from Metroid Fusion. That, I mean, that just could be the answer. Casual, you need it once. You need it to escape the data room. Well, escape from the data room back to beat the rest of Sector 4. The fusion missiles definitely don't really help with speedrunning at all in Metroid Fusion. So major items we still have to find. Boost Ball, Gravity Suit, and the Phazon Suit. Sam is gonna find nothing in the rest of Fen. Bello is able to finally find the Talon. One of the Talon elevators. And gets their main power bombs. While we have this stuff going on here in the action, I do want to remind everyone. Exclamation point R in chat to go follow our amazing runners, and exclamation point C to follow the commentary and tracking teams. So, back to our earlier chat, Starman makes an interesting point. Diffusion missiles and fusion, they thought was useful for getting things frozen early, or did it just get too much lag? So, diffusion missiles, when you're trying to spam missiles, that charge effect of the diffusion missiles just makes spamming much more difficult. For example, think when you're taking on Xbox. Like Xbox 2. Like, you're just holding a missile there and you can't just rapid fire missiles because the first one has a charge. I like the feature, just... I don't know. Speedrunning wise, definitely didn't work out. Even casual is just, eh. What's everyone's favorite weapon in the Metroid series? Post it in chat. Favorite weapon in all of Metroid. We got a Prime 1 Plasma. Mart, Shine Sparking Mart thinks it's just all the wave beams. Starman says the Prime 2 Annihilator. The rainbow beam I like. I'm a fan of all plasma beams in general. Prime 1 Plasma is pretty cool. Storm missiles, dark beam, Prime 1 Plasma. I love Prime 1 Plasma. Anyone else? These runners are just basically retracing, Bella's retracing Sam's steps, Sam's checking out the rest of Fen, isn't going to find any progression items. Does have 6 artifacts, though. Needs 3 more to get to the end, plus the Phazon suit. Resources long beam. Very nice. Kirara has kind of split. Prime 1 Plasma, Prime 2 Screw, Prime 3 X-Ray, and Nova. Yeah, I mean, the Prime 1 Plasma beam is pretty cool. Well, thanks to your input, everybody. Bello's over in Root Cave. And Sam is still hanging out in Fen. Most likely, finally, going to take a warp back to start. Now we figure out where to go from here. We do have a mines elevator in play. I think Samuel is going to go back to Magmore. Would be my guess. Dun, 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 dun. And Sam's going out of bounds yet again. Sam's trying to load the room. Kind of stuck at the moment. Bello further making their way through Magmore. 4 artifacts for them. Monitoring station. I like the gravity suits. We're talking about favorite suits now in chat. I like the gravity suits. They look cool. Can obviously move through water. Sam is stuck right now out of bounds, trying to get the next room to load. Hey, there you go. Sam's making his way back to the next elevator. He's just hanging out of bounds right now. Oh no. Oh no. Sam fell, go boom. That's right. I just said there's a commentator. Sam fell, go boom. Oh, went boom. Can someone get Samuel a grapple hook? Someone get this man out from the bottom, please. He's trying. Trying to find the edges of these out of bounds markers. This is going to cost Sam some time. This out of bounds is IBBF, Ice Beam before Flagra. So you can do this strategy in speedrunning to get Ice Beam. Like, again, that strategy is Ice Beam before Flagra. So this is typically the out of bounds we see with it. Problem is Sam fell when boom. And there we go. Sam back up to the tops of the rooms. There we go. Does take some really good movement to get this going. And there he is, back inside. Nicely done. Sam was doing this to get back to one of the elevators. I can tell you my least favorite suit is this Fusion Varia suit just because of the color scheme. Dread has some good suits from what I've seen. But it's really been in the Super Metroid sprites that I've seen it. Okay, Sam back in the Talon now. Is Sam thinking of frigate play? We're doing this to get to one of the elevators, it looks like. Back to whatever this elevator was. Well, some of this elevator is, rather. Bello, also in Talon. Oh, Sam wants to go to mines. There we go. Sam wants to go to mines. So this is going to lead us... This elevator takes us to main quarry. Avina, yes, this is hard weekly. 9 artifacts. What are we gonna find here, SDA? There's our last power bomb expansions. We have all 8 power bombs now. And now to find out what's over SDB. It's just a missile. It's just a missile. Bello is doing the workstation puzzle. Gonna go pick up workstation artifact. I believe Samuel has not done. And 3 artifacts in Magmore. Workstation. Warrior Shrine and Plasma Processing. Bello takes out workstation. And go find out where this leads. Bello checking the rest of their artifacts. They need plasma processing. They need elite research. Qmon. One other. And there is the Phazon Elite, which Sam's going to get right now. The only artifact we have here in Phazon Mines. Where did that elevator go? I missed it on Bello's side. Phazon Mines West, PPC elevator for Bello. Which Bello is going to take. By the way, bye, Calvin. I don't think we can get suit hit until we have all 9 artifacts and can get to the impact crater. Gonna check what SDB has. Storage Depot B. Oh, we checked that already. Nice from Samuel. Nice up. What do we got? It's a missile. We still need to find Boost, Gravity Suit, and Phazon Suit. Those are our last big major items. It's quite possible it's on one of the bosses. There's Boost Ball! Oh, Bello's got an advantage. Boost Ball over at PPC. Payrar, ask and ye shall receive. Bello's gonna make the climb up PPC. I don't know why Bello wants to leave PPC when you can go right through the Dynamo. Because you know there's an artifact down here. Sam's got boost ball. Does Bello not know there's one in Elite Research? I thought they saw the Elite Research artifact. There's our gravity suit. We take that. That's the one of the best looking fusion suits right there. Phazon suit's the last one we need to find. Bello. With that boost ball is going to plasma processing. I guess Bello wanted to get this done and out of the way with. Makes it. There's the artifact. MQA for Sam. Nothing at Central Dynamo. At least I would assume it's other than Central Dynamo since Sam didn't go for it. Nothing of progression anyway. We have over at MQA. Did Sam even check the item? I don't think he checked the item. There's Wave Bust. Oh, it's Flamethrower! It wasn't Flamethrower earlier. It was something else. Say the word, chat. There we go. Ah, the Flamethrower earlier was Wave Buster. Thank you, Pierre. PCA has a missile. What is Fungal Hall B gonna have? The seed is valid, chat. Missiles replenished for Samuel. Bello heads up. Over here in the mines. Oh, we might see it, chat. We might see an Omega Pirate. Omega Pirate fight. Let's go. Super missile. An energy tank on OP. Oh, hello, face on suit. Sam is now in go mode. Needs 2 more artifacts. Needs plasma processing and workstation. Sam making this climb look like just so easy. Sam, teach me to climb that room like you! So as I see done, Bello is gonna go all the way back. Did not open the door beforehand for this check. Bello's going all the way back. Workstation time for Sam. Sim's last artifact is right here, Starman. It's plasma processing. And that's game. Samuel is off to fight Ridley. Bello now back in Vault. Needs 2 more artifacts. Bello's cleared out all the ones in Magmore. Bello still has to go all the way back to Elite Research. Did not get the Elite Research artifact. He could have... So, Bello, they could have got there when they were in Phazon Mines. They got their boost ball and PPC on it to not go to Elite Research. Why? I have no idea. Bello making a play once again back for Chozo. Got Cumon. Bello would have been interested in make this a race. Bello needs to go all the way through Mines. Has to get their Gravity Suit and Phazon Suit. Has to go get the last artifact at Elite Research. Just hopefully Bello doesn't elect to go get the Phazon Suit hint and then have to route all the way back through Mines again. Bello needs to be able to go and clear Mines in one shot once they get their Elite Research artifact. Bello's pretty much cleared out a lot of everything else except for Mines. Must have an idea that that might be where Phazon is. And now it's time for the Metal Ridley. Meta Ridley. This looks like a flyby skip. I believe Sam was setting up. By the way, if you too want to get involved in these races, please join the Metroid Prime Randomizer Discord. If you want to get involved in the Cross Gaming tournament that's coming up, that's Prime 1 and Prime 2. We have CGC coming up. We've got these weeklies going on every week. We got an Echoes weekly on Saturdays, and we got a Prime weekly on Sundays. Join the Metroid Prime Randomizer Discord. Exclamation point R to follow the runners, and exclamation point C in chat to follow the commentary and tracking teams. Sam is in the Impact Crater, and I believe Sam does do Exo Skip, so we're going to see an Exo Skip coming up. Here comes Exo Skip from Sam. Here we go, Exo Skip. And there you go, that's subchamber 1. Drops down. Being careful not to land in the room. Trying to load subchamber 2. Bello back at the artifact temple, it looks like. Wait, Bello has all 9 artifacts? What? Maybe he did get... I didn't think he got elite research. Wow. Okay, then. We got a race. But this is not going to be nice, unfortunately, for Bello, who's going to have to realize he has to go back through mines to get phase on. And here we go. Nice Exo Skip from Sam, and now it's on to Metroid Prime Essen. Full cancels going on right now from Sam. Down go the 100 Metroids. And that's it! Winner, Sam! Sam has finished and has won the race with an official time of 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 33 seconds. Bello's still going strong, and Frigid Hyperion as well, still playing. And here comes our winner. There's our winner. It is the one, the only, Samuel6710. GG, Sam.
GG, mate.
What a fun race.
Yeah, you could say that. I practically full cleared the game, excluding Crash Frigate.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, though. Why did you go back to Farfendrana?
At what instance?
So,
I think it was...
Chat was a little confused as to why you were going back to Farfen.
You're kidding, right?
Well, my first dip into Farfen was just because there was a lot of checks there, and I need to get Quarantine Monitor. I don't 100% remember where I was at the time, and whether or not it was sort of inconvenient to route in then, but I wanted to get Fendrana out of the way, so I thought that was what was next, but just Farfen was completely barren, including
Yeah.
labs. So the play was to just go straight to mines,
Nice.
which is not usually the norm.
Yeah, but it ended up being that you needed to go clear out Omega Pirate anyway to be able to Phazon suit.
Yep, the PCA phase on suit.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, doing Farfen though and full clearing Fen made the phase on suit hint a lot less palatable, so that encouraged me to just go straight through lower mines and push through.
Mm-hmm. A PCA Phazon, a missile in PCT, boost ball in PPC. Can we please give, like, mines less acronyms? Because they're very confusing.
And that's a lot. We got MQA, MQB, PCA, PPC, ECA. I personally call Elite Research the ER. So yeah, we got a lot. But I think I definitely the game did not reward me for a lot of my routing. That was part of why I full cleared the seed, looking for boost ball really. I was tempted to just try and get the plasma processing item without it by going out of bounds, but that's really slow. And I was hoping I would just find it in Fadrana and I could go back, and then I'd push her face on suit hint and or just go through mines. And that didn't happen, and I was kind of unsure about what I wanted to do at that point. So I kind of just left off that artifact unless I were to find phase on suit first, and then depending on how many checks I had remaining that could or couldn't be boost ball, I was gonna go back and get that artifact in plasma processing.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And again, you're routing in terms of that as well as Bello picks up their gravity suit. It makes
That's where it was.
Yeah. I didn't think Bello went and actually cleared out Elite Research. I apparently missed that. Because I'm like, oh, Meta Ridley's triggered. And then I'm like, oh, they're going to be very unhappy that they have to go all the way back to mines again.
Well, according to the tracker, it appears that he did pick up Elite Research, though.
He did. We were talking about it. Like, we updated it to 9.
I see, yeah.
But, I mean, you're
Matter of
routing
fact,
to leave
add some more
those
stuff.
2 Magma checks last. I don't blame it at all. I think it was a great choice.
Ended up routing in okay. Although the elevators confused me a little bit.
The
Help step
elevators
went
were
down.
not nice this season.
They were really weird.
Yes. We start off with Fendrana, and then another Fendrana. It's like, well, where the heck are our Magmor and Talon elevators?
Yeah, it was just through Fen. And the early game was also weird about bombs being
Yes.
vanilla. You know, that's another thing.
It was also really weird. We had to go Chozo to Fen, back to Chozo, back to Fen, back to Chozo, back to Fen, Chozo, Talon. We were all over the place. The Fen elevators made it really interesting because we had Plasma and then Ice, Waves over in Vault, Space Jump was over in, I forget where we found Space Jump.
Fendrana Canyon. That
Fendrana.
is vanilla boost ball.
Yeah, it's like, come on, game, be nice. But this is hard settings for a reason, though. Hour 24, really, really good as well for a hard weekly settings.
For what it's worth, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, commentating, I kind of wanted a chaos, a crazy starting spot just for commentary reasons.
Yeah.
Just please not from our prime tournament where it was Farfen and you were trapped by pirates. That was brutal.
Oh yeah.
No, let's not do not want to go through that again.
Certainly. Yeah, but we didn't
that
even
was fun.
see any. We didn't see any particularly difficult tricks that were required.
No,
It was all pretty straightforward stuff.
Yeah, that's what was really interesting. It's like when you expect hard weekly, you expect some of these, some of these crazier tricks, but accessing all the beams early, spider ball early, high jump early, it was just kind of open.
Yeah, you had the tools to do everything. The only peculiar thing was boost, but that wasn't required for anything progression related. It was just artifacts.
You just needed it for plasma processing, basically.
Yeah, it's not the norm, but it can happen. That's the beauty of Randomizer. You can generate a all hyper mode setting seed that will give you 0 tricks required.
Yeah. So Drake's got a question for you in chat, Sam. Drake
Yes.
asks, Also, when you finally cleared Fen, did you think about resetting? It would have put you in Magma.
Let me think. I'm trying to remember at the time. Sorry, my brain's kind of fried trying to process what happened this seed. Just being annoyed by mines.
You
But
were annoyed by Grapple, apparently. Grapple did absolutely nothing to you.
Grapple is public enemy number 1. So I will not pick that up. But anyways, I think in Fen what did I do? So after I came out of Ruined Courtyard, I warped to start, right?
Yep.
Going through front. Because I wanted to check Chapel of the Elders. And at the time I didn't know what I wanted to do. I'm trying to remember what checks I had at the time, but I think I had my reasons. I wasn't considering resetting, so maybe I just didn't think about that. It might have been a better option.
Cool.
I think I
Okay.
played okay.
I think you
I had
played
some
really
interesting wall crawling shenanigans, which is
True.
not the norm. I don't know what happened with the second puzzle skip because uh, I accidentally for the second wall crawl I jumped into the door too early because the room loaded too quickly. You want the room to load around you, and then Hall of the Elders in that tunnel loaded very quickly, which is not something I'm used to.
Right.
And then I had to single wall to jump back up. Thankfully, that didn't take too long.
Cool. All right. So
Well,
Drake
Paul's
said
gonna be
you,
getting phase on
yeah.
soon.
So Drake said you saved after you found thermal and then found nothing.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
cool.
Yeah,
So is there anything
you could
else?
definitely route this better.
Yeah. Anything else, Sam? You want to talk about?
Let's see. Um, I don't think so. I think there's only like some funny locations for stuff, but the logic was just like steering you in a very particular direction, but it was really hard to determine what direction you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Because the later half, or like the last 75% of the seed, you were supposed to just spend it all in mines and not Findrana.
Yeah. It was very interesting. That was kind of like mine's last. So cool. I got nothing else for you, Sam. If you want to head on out of here, we're just finish out this seed.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to Bello here. Tell him I said hi,
Will
and
do.
a well-deserved good game. And
Excellent.
also tell him to turn off helmet opacity. It doesn't do any good.
Well, there you go.
All right. Well, I'll see you, folks. Take
Bye,
care.
Sam. Thank you, and GG's again. Congrats on the win.
Appreciate it. See you next
You
mission.
are welcome. Later. So now we are just watching Bello take down the Omega Pirate. Bello and Frigid still competing. Who's going to come in second in this race? As always, we appreciate all of our amazing viewers and fans here watching us live on Speed Gaming. Bello's not going to be happy when they find their phase on there in PCA, and now Bello can go finish the game. Bello taking the slow climb up here, or the slow way up to in PPC, which is fine. That climb up is pretty difficult. Goodbye, Power Trooper. Bello should be out of PPC relatively soon here. Bello needs to be careful.
I really played bad. I played really bad. It's been. I really flew at the beginning.
Here we go. Bello finally in the Impact Creator. Bello's still working. Frigid's still working. Exo fight for Bello. Since I see Sam in chat, what did you want me to tell Bello about his HUD opacity? Or visor opacity? Turn off helmet opacity. Heard. Almost done. On to sub-chamber 4 for Bello. Frigid Hyperion still with their match in progress. Plasma. Bello having a really good exo fight right now. Wave, not what they want to see. Power will take that. Bello will take that. He can super missile here. Is that a little flamethrower? Very nice. Well done, Bello.
I knew I lost at that point. So I just went for the memes.
We did ask Bello to mute his mic. Pull skips for Bello. Or pull cancels, rather. Bello's been pull skipped. That's not cool. Yikes. Bad RNG here for Bello. Look at the flamethrower trying to damage Metroid Prime. Look at this here trying to damage Metroid Prime. Or Metroid Prime Essence, rather. Anytime he wants to get a phase on pull would be amazing. 3 pull skips? This is terrible! This is brutal! The hard settings apparently finally coming through. What is this? What is this?
Please. Please.
Listen to Bello's frustration in the background. This is terrible. 4 pool skips in a row. This is something else. I've never seen this in a race. This is crazy. Hey! Finally! That was so bad. Finally! Bello has finished with an official time of 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 12 seconds. Wow! That was... Oh, that was brutal. 4 pull skips in a row. Here comes Bello for our post-game interview. Bello, feel free to come up whenever you're ready. There's Bello.
Hey,
GG's, Bello.
thanks. I apologize for my screaming.
No, it's okay. We were laughing. I have never seen 4 pull skips in a row like that in a race.
Well,
Hard mode settings kicking in for you at the very last minute, apparently.
Oh, you're right. You are right. That was, oh, don't worry. I'm laughing at myself as well.
Oh, I was kind of wondering when you were just, like, laying the rest of that phase on beam and exo, it's like, how hard are you hitting that button right now?
Oh, I've hit it with all of my remaining strength. I cannot tell you how much hatred was in this A-press.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go back real quickly to phase on mines.
Yes.
You did
Yes.
elite research. I missed it. I thought
Oh.
you just went to PPC, found Boost Ball, and went right back to Magmore. Did you, before you get Boost Ball, did you get to elite research?
So what I did was I got the boost ball from PPC. I
Yep.
went back to plasma processing in order to get the artifact that I couldn't get before.
Yep.
And then I dipped back into mines.
Oh,
and
okay.
I went to get the second to last artifact in elite research before
Yep.
save warping and getting the last artifact in Qmon.
Yeah.
And then I got my my phase on suit hint indicating it was in lower mines. I kind of cringed a little bit, and the worst happened. I last locationed it.
Yep. Not cool.
I should have checked BCA.
Oh, that was tough to watch.
I can imagine I flopped really hard at the beginning. Mostly, it was amateur gameplay. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I didn't think you flubbed too hard at the beginning. You know, you and Samuel were kind of doing a lot of the same things. You know, it was it was a really weird starting seed. You had to go. It was a back and forth. Chozo defend, Chozo defend, Chozo defend, Chozo, Talon, Magmor. Finally, it was just the way the elevators were and progression because of where you started. It was just really weird, especially when you had to go get plasma to go to ice, back to Zoid to find bombs.
Yes,
then finally being able to go get wave. It was really weird.
Yeah, it's that was a weird seed. In the end, I managed to collect myself at least a little bit and kind of adapt myself to this oddity. But yeah, in the end, I knew who I was racing with. I wasn't really expecting to win, but in the end, I had a good run, and overall, I'm not too unhappy with what I did. I could have done better, but that's what I did.
Yeah. I mean, I thought you had a really, really great performance. For what it's worth, you had a great performance, great showing. Anything else about the race itself, let alone the pool skips at the end? I thought EXO was really well.
Oh my goodness!
Nice show off of the flamethrower, by the way.
Yes. Well, at that point, I knew I'd already lost the race and had already finished by the time I got to lower mines. So I just kind of validated my run, picked up flamethrower, and then just memed around on EXO, which Essence didn't really like, apparently. I'll take that note for later.
Yeah, and also GG's to Frigid.
Yep.
Who, oh, good for the... Frigid just said in the race time chat that it's not... Frigid said, not a bad seed. Overall, sub 2 hours isn't bad for their first time as well.
Yeah, not at all.
Congrats, Frigid. Sub 2 hours, first time racing. Let's go. Congrats.
Yeah, we can
in the
applaud
chat
for
for Frigid. GG's in the chat for Frigid.
Yep.
Oh, that was great. And GG's, Bella, that was really cool. Are we going to see you doing some more of these speed races?
Hopefully. I'm on a pretty tight schedule with my own work or something. But it was really fun, albeit a little stressful for my first time being on camera and being live. That's not my first time racing, though.
Right. I thought you did a good
job. Even though it looked like it did.
No, I thought you did a good job.
For what it's worth, I'm not too unhappy with what I did either, but there are some strats that I need to rework, obviously, because it was a little tough to do. Lost a lot of time failing strats over and over again.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, SpeedGaming cannot provide you with a punching bag for what happened at the end of that race.
Oh, don't worry. I can provide myself. Don't you worry. I will load a save state and beat EXO three times in a row just for revenge.
There you go. All right. Well, that'll do it here. Do you have anything else about that race or anything else you want to say before we get on?
Well, not really. I'm simply just going to skip and do exactly like EXO did, Essence did, and just not cooperate.
There you go.
I will be very evil after this one.
Well, there you go.
Well, anyways, I would like to thank SpeedGaming for having me. Good GG's to Sam, GG's to Frigid, and GG's to Bruh, even though he couldn't finish.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for having me. And hopefully I will see you another time.
You got it. Well, GG's Bello, and also GG's to Sam, Frigid, and Bruh Inc. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you back here on Restream Bello. Thank you very much to our amazing Top 82 and Pierre Roulette. Make sure you all follow our amazing runners. !R in chat to follow the runners. !C to follow the commentary and tracking teams. And of course, !MPR if you yourselves as well want to get involved in any kind of Metroid Prime randomizers. This is our weekly race. Again, Prime 2 Echoes are on Saturday, the weekly races. Prime 1 weekly races will be on Sundays. And we have our upcoming CGC tournament. That's the Cross Gaming Cup between Prime 1 and Prime 2. That's going to be a ton of fun. So for Op, for Pierre, for Bello and Sam, I'm WXFan21. We'll see you next mission. Ladies, peoples.